Lexington, Massachusetts has been around for more than 300 years and is a place full of history. The first battle in the American Revolution was fought here, called the Battle of Lexington. First, let me explain a little bit about the American Revolution. England owned land in what is now the USA. They owned the 13 colonies. But as time went by, England did a lot of unfair things to the 13 colonies, which made the colonies want independence. So they started to gather weapons and create an army, including Lexington, which created the Lexington militia. England didn't want this to happen, so the British soldiers were sent to many places in America, including Lexington, to stop this. Today, there are many historical places that are still in Lexington from the time of the American Revolution. First, let's go to the Buckman Tavern, where the Lexington militia gathered before they went out to fight. How did they even know when to actually go to the battlefield? Well, the belfry told them that. The belfry was a building that housed a bell. This bell had many purposes, and one of them was to warn the Lexington militia that the British were coming. When the bell rang, the Lexington militia went out to the battle green to meet the British troops. Originally, no one planned to fight here, but when the two sides met, someone fired a shot, and the Battle of Lexington started. There is also a statue right next to the battle green of Captain John Parker, who was captain of the Lexington militia and led the soldiers. After the battle, the British soldiers then moved to Concord, where the Battle of Concord took place. What you are seeing now is the route the British soldiers took to get from Lexington to Concord. Along the way, many Minutemen, or soldiers from the 13 colonies, would attack the British. This route is now a bike path and trail. The Lexington militia joined their fellow soldiers in Boston. The American Revolution started on April 19, 1775, and finally ended on September 3, 1783. Altogether, the war lasted 8 years, and is why America is an independent country now. Lexington played a huge part in helping start the American Revolution.